Okay, the special meeting of the Atlantic County Board of Commissioners is called to order. Adequate notice of this meeting to address a specific urgent matter was not provided because it could not be provided in enough time due to short notice of a state LEAP fund grant for the Central Municipal Court of Atlantic County, and the grant needs to be accepted by the county executive on or before July 11th. The county executive's office was advised by the state DCA in the afternoon of July 8th that a grant anticipated not to exceed $1 million is available for the municipal court, but it has to be set by agreement by July 11th or it will not be available to the county at all. The state has a funding calendar and July 11th is the deadline for them to finalize the grant with the county. The clerk of the board made calls to see if it was possible to get notice of this meeting to the public out before July 11th, and the clerk was advised on July 8th that the earliest notice could be published in the Press of Atlantic City is July 13th. The clerk also contacted the Hamilton Gazette, who indicated the earliest notice could be published in the Gazette is July 10th. A LEAP fund grant anticipated not to exceed an additional $1 million to the county municipal court is a significant matter that needs to be addressed. This meeting without adequate notice is not ideal, but is in the interest of the county taxpayers, and everyone using the county municipal court to secure this grant funding that will be lost if we did not act on this urgent matter today. The potential to receive an additional $1 million will be substantially impact the court's ability to function as it provides a variety of services to help litigants with access to resolve legal matters and get access to other essential services the municipal courts provides. Losing up to $1 million that cannot be recovered will be a substantial loss to the court and the public it serves. Beyond the obvious budgetary assistance, grant money will help the court maintain its ability to serve the county as a shared service and handle a high volume of cases from throughout Atlantic County. Action today to obtain money that will improve court services is critically important to the public. The state has told the county that if the agreement is not authorized and signed by the county on July 11th, the money will not be available. Today's emergent public meeting will be limited to a vote to confirm 3/4 of the commissioners present or authorizing the meeting without adequate notice. And if the emergent meeting is authorized by the commissioners, a discussion and vote narrowly limited only to whether the board will authorize the county executive to agree to the LEAP fund grant for the county municipal court. The Board of Commissioners provided notice and otherwise attempted to notify the public about this meeting on July 9th, 2024 in the following manner. Posted online with the Press of Atlantic City, radio outlets were notified, posted on the bulletin boards at the Atlantic County Office Building in Atlantic City, the Stillwater Building in Northfield, and the Clerk's Office in Mays Landing. Posted on the county website and the Board of Commissioners webpage, and on the county's social media platforms. And on July 10th, 2024, a hard copy of the meeting notice was published in the Hamilton Gazette. And as I previously stated, the county just became aware of the urgency needed to authorize the LEAP fund grant on July 8th. There was no notice of the July 11th deadline prior to this. After exploring a possible meeting with adequate notice, the county determined this meeting was required because there was no way to have a meeting with adequate notice and meet the state's deadline to receive the LEAP fund grant. And I just really want to take 1 minute to really commend and thank all of the commissioners, that took their time away to be here today. And, thank you. And thank Jerry and our administration to make this happen as well. And Tara, thank you for, all your efforts putting into this. We have an opening prayer. Is Andrew there?
I am here. Lead us, O God, that we may be leaders of our community and continue to guide us in the decisions we make for the service of others. Amen.
Amen. Everyone can face the flag for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag
The flag of the
of the
United
United States of
America,
America and to the republic
for which it stands, one
one
nation,
nation, under
under
God,
God, for liberty
indivisible,
and
with
justice for
liberty
all.
and justice for all.
Okay, Madam Clerk, we have a roll call?
Alice,
Here.
Bertino,
Here.
Burns,
Here.
Horsey,
Present.
Days,
Here.
Gatto. Here. Parker,
What's going on? Good to hear you, Commissioner Corsi. Present.
Risley,
Here.
Kern.
Here. I'll entertain a motion for the commissioners to vote to authorize this meeting without adequate notice pursuant to NJSA 10-4-9.
So moved.
Moved by Commissioner Burns and seconded by, I
Parker.
think, Commissioner Parker. Any commissioner comments? Anything from the public? Call the roll.
Alice,
Yes.
Bertino,
Yes.
Burns,
Yes.
Horsey,
Yes.
Days,
Yes.
Gatto,
Yes.
Parker,
Yes.
Risley,
Yes.
Kern.
Yes, motion carries. Okay, the purpose of this special meeting is for the board to consider resolution number 381-2024 to consider and act only on the urgent matter of authorizing the county executive to accept the terms of LEAP grant funding for the Central Municipal Court of Atlantic County. Resolution 381, please.
Emergency resolution authorizing a grant application and acceptance from the New Jersey Department of Community Affairs, Division of Local Government Services to administer LEAP grant funding to offset costs associated with adjudicating state police summonses originating in municipalities not participating in the Central Municipal Court of Atlantic County, amount not to exceed $1 million.
Moved.
Okay, moved by Commissioner Corsi, seconded by Commissioner Gatto. Any commissioner comments?
It-
Can't hear none.
nice
Any
that,
comments from the public?
I do have a
I'm
comment.
sorry.
It's nice that they're hearing us and they're doing something about what we have been, asking for quite some time. Some funds are coming down. It would have been nice to have been given a little bit more timely notice.
Thank you, Commissioner Parker. Any other commissioner comments? Anything from the public? Would Judge Blee like to make any comments?
I would thank you, Chairperson Kern, for getting this on the agenda so quickly. I thank the commissioners for having a quorum on such short notice. I thank Tara Salapina for assisting in that regard. And as always, I thank Jerry Del Rosso, his marvelous staff, for making this come to fruition. I'll be brief. It's rare as a member of the independent branch that I get to come before governing bodies or legislative bodies. So I will be careful with my words, but let's start historically. I've been the assignment judge a little over 2 years. Literally, I think my first day on the job, we opened up Central Municipal Court. It's the first of its kind in the state of New Jersey. It was a collaborative effort between the judiciary and the county and the state. Unfortunately, we realized some mistakes that occurred, and one of which was that all of the participating towns in Central Municipal Court would also have to service all state police cases for non-participating towns throughout the county. I'm told the impetus for that was to create an incentive for other towns to join. As we've seen through the years, it actually has created a disincentive. So the stakeholders in Central Municipal Court, Mr. Del Rosso and his staff and the county executive went to work. We approached Senator Palestina about changing some legislation. That happened extremely quickly. And that impact of that legislation is that those state police cases that were in non-participating towns will be returned to those towns for adjudication. But I want everyone to understand the timeline. That will not start until August 1st of this year. We are still responsible for completing all of the state police cases that are presently in Central Municipal Court. That could take a year or longer, but it's an incredible step in the right direction from an efficiency standpoint and a fairness standpoint. And we really see that by January, February, we're going to have a great impact on our ability to really service the towns that have taken the leap and joined us. To further buttress that is what happened today. I want to thank very sincerely Jackie Suarez, the Commissioner of DCA, Rick Riccardello from DCA, and Eileen Brandon, all involved with the LEAP grant program. We had discussions about this for a long period of time. I had the pleasure of being in Trenton when one of our judges was being reappointed and had a face-to-face with Jackie Suarez. And all I can say is I was extremely, extremely impressed. And every kind word that was said about her was accurate. And less than a week ago, I had a phone call from Ms. Suarez saying, we have the money for you. So that is why it happened so quickly. Those of us that understand government, state government, we understand that things work quickly, and when opportunity knocks, we should use that opportunity. So my sincere thanks to all. This is going to the goals that we're all trying to do of consolidation, of trying to save taxpayer dollars. This money hopefully is going to be targeted to try to reimburse those towns that participated in a fair manner. And I know the county is going to go to work on that right away. We do everything openly and transparently. We'll have a meeting with the stakeholders so everybody understands what is going on. I'm also proud to happy to hear the voice of Commissioner Corsi and welcome him back. And also within this year, we were able to have a consolidation of a joint court of Atlantic City and Pleasantville, which we're very excited about. So this is a great day for Central Municipal Court. I want to thank again Commissioner Suarez, Senator Vince Palestine, our county exec, and our chairperson, Maureen Kern, for getting this done. And we're very excited about it on behalf of the Central Municipal Court. Everyone have a good evening.
Thank you very much, Judge Blake. Okay, we will have a roll call.
Ballas,
Yes.
Bertino,
Yes.
Burns,
Yes.
Corsi,
Yes.
Days,
Yes.
Gatto,
Yes.
Parker,
Yes.
Grizzly,
Yes.
Kern.
Yes, motion carries. Once again, I'm going to thank the commissioners for always putting their fiduciary responsibilities as a priority. So thank you. Okay, anyone attending virtually that would like to speak, please raise your hand and I will call upon your name, and a request to unmute will be sent. Please state your name and the town you reside. You'll be provided up to 3 minutes to speak. We're now open for public comments. Anybody from the public? No? Okay, I'll now entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Move. Second.
Okay, motion made by Commissioner Gatto, seconded by Commissioner Parker. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay, we are now adjourned. Thank you again.